Zach Green, Ryan Jones, Hunter Renfrow. This guy. He looks like everything. Derek Hill, Mikado. Jose Bautista. Can I move him down? Nope, I cannot. Of course I can't. Why would I move him down? I could not do it. Fuck. Dickerson. He's first base, center field, right field. Oh my goodness. Looking to try to move somebody down. I want Dickerson to play. Moore's been struggling a little bit. I like him though. He's a good player. Shit. His life sucks. Zach Green. Guerrero hit a home run last game. Luke Voigt. Oh man, it's tough. Fuck. Damn it, Justin. Alright, let's do it this way. Move him up, and then we'll move a pitcher down. I like the roster we got. We're gonna move... Fuck, who should we move down? Damn it. Kilman, he needs to go, he sucks. Alright, we're good. Now we're ready to go. Are you ready, Justin? Let's see. What jersey did we wear last time? It was a San Francisco one, huh? Alright. Here we go. Frankie's making his another chance to do good, whatever the fuck we call it. Zach Green's ready to go. He can play. Shit. Third base. Guerrero. Tired. Baker playing right now. Dickerson, no. Fuck. A bit of a dilemma right now. Luke Voigt can't play the positions. Bautista can. Shit. I have to deal with it. Derek Hill can't play. Guerrero can't play. Baker can't play. Fuck. Why not? Oh, Hunter Renfro's in the game. He's playing. Yeah, buddy. In the lineup. I could take him out. I don't want to, though. Yeah, it wouldn't be a good idea. Keep those 2-3 hitters. So we got Dickerson, Bohr, Green, Reyes, Renfroe, Goons, Mathis, Mikado, Greinke. How about that? That sounds good. Facing John Lester. Oh my goodness. This should be interesting, shouldn't it, huh, Johnson? We are third place behind the Rockies. Rockies got 40 wins.
From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson.
Go, Dick.
And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Francisco. The center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Alex
Here it comes.
Dickerson.
Hit down the third base line.
Right down
Ramirez is up with it. And there's one down now.
God damn it, Dick.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, they have to be hoping that Justin Bour can break out in this game. He had only 2 home runs last month, which is not good for a guy that hits in the middle of the order. They're going to need a lot more production, a lot more power from him moving forward. They expect it, and so do I.
Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if
he's a good RBI guy. I got him on base. I got him on base.
Settling in now, Zach Green. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and that ends the inning. A solid start to this one for Joe.
That was terrible, Justin. 3 pitches, man. 3 pitches.
Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid
needs to get a win,
season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitch.
One out.
On to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, someone that's been struggling a bit is Jonathan Schoop. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
2-0 now. Yanked on the ground.
Look at Bour.
A dive, but it's off his glove.
Look at Bour.
Take it onto the bag himself.
Look at Bour with a diving stop. That big fat dude did that
shit. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. 0-1 the count.
Big fat dude gets out and lays out for it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you got to get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the...
I'll take it.
So here's the
Franmil Reyes, third in home runs, 57 RBIs.
Currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Yeah, he's blasted 4 home runs in his last 10 games too, and he's got that power.
That's gone.
Now Reyes.
That's gone. Deep to left field. That is out of here.
To lead off the inning.
Lead off home run right down. That's what happens. I told you. He is a fucking monster.
A solo shot here to left.
I like that,
number
Justin.
22 on the year as the Giants are staked to a
22 home
lead.
Runs, man. Look where that pitch was.
Hey,
right
listen,
down
there's an
the
old
middle.
adage in baseball that solo
perfect
home runs
timing.
Won't kill
Got in
you.
front of the ball.
This is one of
Boom.
the
That's
top
gone.
hitters in that
Every
lineup.
time.
So a home run, a
Yeah,
solo home run right
down the middle.
here, it's not the end of the world.
A little bit high. Perfect. Look at that pitch. Right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Standing
so
in now,
easy.
Hunter Renfroe.
So easy.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball.
That's
1-0.
how you start off a game right there. Here's Renfroe. He can do just as much damage.
Now this
That's
one is
gone.
blasted
Hunter Renfroe, deep to left field. That is out of here. Get out of town, Hunter Renfroe says. Set your bitch ass down. Sit down, Lester.
Hunter
Bye.
Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 10 for him on the year.
109
as
miles
the
an hour
Giants
off
have
that
taken
bat.
a 2-0 lead.
Bomb. How you like that, Justin?
Wow, back-to-back to start the inning. Talk about putting a pitcher
That's
on
why
notice.
We got him
on the mound. You almost have to completely forget about
That's
those
10 home runs
and try
for
to convince
Hunter.
yourself
That's
you're
his first
starting
as a
the inning
Giant,
over fresh. No one on, no one out.
And that misses ball 1.
Hell yeah. Give Greinke the good advantage to get him to win. We need to do that. It makes it easy. Oh, why did I hit that? I'm so dumb.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting 7. the shortstop.
Stepping up now, Oscar Mercado comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's
first on the
ballgame.
team with steals with 20
Ready to deliver.
steals.
Here's
That's
the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and
They'll
that's
have
the
a lot
first
more,
strike.
though.
Mercado, just 24 years of age. He was taken in the very
like the
late
Willie Mays
rounds
of our
back
team.
in the draft of
He
2019.
gets on base.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact
First
at the
batting,
big league
let's
level.
go. And we're at the fucking
Into the
eighth
box
batter
now,
already.
Jeff
Let's go.
Mathis. Couple of hits for him in
Fuck
4
yeah.
trips to the plate last night. Down the third baseline.
Fair.
Backhanded.
Run, Mathis, run!
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
God damn it.
Up next for
There's
Arizona,
Jed
Jerko. Power a big part of his
for the
game as he
Diamondbacks.
enters
Home
this
run last game.
contest,
I
number
believe it.
5 in the
that.
National League
I hate
home run
game
race.
for that.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Greinke with the lead, man. He'll get a lot of wins like that.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra
Ah.
bases. He takes the turn and heads for second.
He ain't that fast. He ain't going to third base on that.
And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
This is exactly
That
what
was
you
a
want to do
pitch
when
when
you've
he
gone
wanted
down
it.
by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a
Given the
double.
pitches where they
Now if they
want,
can
where the
scratch a run or
catchers
two
tell me
across
to
this
throw.
inning, they'll be
trusting
right back
him.
in this one.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for
You see
strike
where they have that
one.
little catcher icon? That's where the catcher wants the ball at.
And there's a missile off the bat.
Just like they
but
do
it's
in real
fouled.
life, basically. Except it doesn't
Think he
show
was
an
sitting
icon,
on that pitch
obviously.
right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
He wants me to throw it high.
1-2, here it comes.
There it
Swing
is.
and a miss as he ran
Nice.
the fastball right
Nice.
by him for the first out.
First
Time for
strike
a
off
look
of
at the
Greinke
San Francisco
this
Giants
game.
on defense.
Batting
One
fifth.
out.
And guys, the thing I
The
want you to
second
take a look at today
Outside.
is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like
Not a
to
bad
shift
pitch
a
to
lot.
throw.
Maybe a
Jammed
step
him
to your right or
probably
left,
did.
but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to
Wants a
execute.
sweeping
So
curve
let's see how
down.
it works out for them in this one.
And it's 0-2 to scope.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to
away.
miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing
Fastball
that he's
up
trying
in
to
the zone.
execute so well, he
Okay.
might miss right down
That
the
was
middle.
not it. Right in the middle of
He takes
Strike
strike
three.
3 called on the
Good
fastball.
fucking
Couldn't
choice,
pull the
Mathis.
trigger, and there are 2 away.
Greinke's lighting it up now.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And
Just
there you
that one
see
hit
his
was
righty-lefty
shit.
splits and how they've played out so far this season. Can't
How is
find
that a
the
ball?
zone there as he lays off the breaking
In the
ball.
zone. The whole ball is in the fucking zone. Are you serious? Come on.
Diamondback center
You see
fielder
that,
with a
Justin,
friendly
right? That
2-0
whole ball
count.
is in the zone.
If you're going to have
What
any
kind of shit
chance
is
against
that?
a good pitcher, you got to find
Oh,
yourself
that
in
was
some
a
great
mistake pitch.
counts.
I put
And
that
he certainly
flat
worked
right
himself
down
into a
there.
nice 2-0 count right here.
Greinke comes set 2-1 on its way.
Oh, that
To
pitch is right down the
2-2
middle
now.
again. Yeah. That two seam. He wants it up and away. Oh, he
And
almost
he
got
fouls
him.
this one off.
I'm
Jerko
gonna go slider.
stands at second with 2 gone.
I'm gonna go slider away. It's hard to hit.
Swing
There
and
it
a
is.
miss as the
Slider away
slider
work.
sets him
Told
down
you.
for the final
Ha!
out of the inning.
Strikes him out. No run. That's how
One.
you pitch, Justin. Fuck yeah.
Now the Giants pitcher, Zach Greinke, 9-1-2
I like that.
due up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that
I
lead
know how
as
to
much as
pitch.
they
I don't
can
need my
moving
catch
into the
all the
later
time.
innings.
High
Whoa,
fly ball out
Greinke
to
hits a
straightaway
good one
center.
up and out.
Marisnick is
Not
under
good
it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Damn. I think Sean Anderson's pitching next game, I believe.
The center fielder,
Stepping in
number
and
9.
ready for another shot,
Alex
Alex Dickerson. He
Dickerson.
got on
Go,
top
Dick.
of one and was a ground out
Dick.
victim last time.
Come on,
No
Dick.
balls and a strike to count.
Dick. I think this is how he bats. It's similar as easy as I can find it close enough to it.
A ball and a strike to the
swing at it.
Giants leadoff man. 1 out, nobody on.
I golfed for that. Poorly golfed for that. It's already the 3rd inning, Justin. Damn. Hell yeah.
The 1-2. fouled off.
2 home runs, looks like 11 RBIs, 26 games.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Oh, he may not get there. Oh, he did.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2
away now. It was a little bit less of a line drive. That would have been a base.
Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
Fuck that bitch, dude. Oh, man, he's so lucky.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, those 2 hits were home runs, Justin. All right.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as
the
count moves to 2-1 now.
That's the only home 2 runs I got, or the 2 hits were home runs. I don't have any people on base yet.
Now this
Ford deep to right field. It has a distance. It is gone. Justin Bour home run.
Still another.
I told you this big fat fucking hit. That's his 8th home run. 448
Justin
feet,
Bour.
Justin.
8th home run on the season
almost
for him,
450.
as the Giants have now taken a 3-0 lead.
There's my big boy. That's my big bitch right there. Justin Bour is a bitch.
He was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight
that one.
as he
I
could
told
hope
you,
for.
Justin.
He got a pitch to his liking and took
told
out
you.
a lot of frustration with that swing.
Let's go. Right down the middle again. Slider inside.
Into the box now.
You can't throw that pitch, Lester.
Lifted into the
Green
air
gets a good lick on that one. That's
out. Marisnick is under it, and that retires the side.
Good contact.
Giants add on
Boom.
1 more.
See ya later.
Baby, the solo home run.
Hell yeah, Justin. Told you, man.
Welcome back. The Diamondbacks are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and this offense has certainly not disappointed
He is
this
a
year.
fucking beast. Now you get to finally see how much power that dude's got.
And talking with some of the players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Wow, there's a pitch right there to this guy.
Right past.
Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Batting done.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Green, you got to play in, dude. There we go. If he gives me a bad bunt to first base, I'm throwing a second. He's not that fast. 28 speed. That's not good.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's foul.
Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
He's going to try to bunt on 2 strikes?
He squares, and it's in the air. And the catch
I should have let it drop, Justin. I should have let it drop. I would have turned 2 on that almost.
So stepping in, Andres Jimenez.
That'll work.
For 1 for him here in this one. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
I could have let that bunt, but it's risky to do that sometimes.
Slider, and he can't.
The runner would have
been
kind of confused and delayed.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Gosh, that was really close.
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is on the ground to
double
first.
play.
Could be 2.
It's 2. Double play.
Good job, Bour. Good throw.
Cover the bag. 2 out.
Nothing doing for Arizona.
Hell yeah. That's how you get out of the inning, Justin.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Friendl Reyes.
Here's Reyes.
And went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile.
That's
but,
right.
hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Be careful what you wish for. That's all I can tell you.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Run, Reyes, run! Slide!
And the throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Fucking cocksucker.
Digging in for a second at-bat, Hunter Renfroe. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
So low.
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in
that low?
time.
He just hit a home run. His average got to go up after that one. He got a lot of strikeouts.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken
right
for
here,
a ball.
That'll make his average go up a lot. Probably about 250.
A swing.
That's a good hit. Deep to left field. That is out of here.
Stay fair, and it's gone.
Hunter Renfroe goes deep again. To left field, over the wall. How you like that, Justin?
So a solo shot down the
I
line
knew that
and
was
left,
stay
his
fair.
second of the game,
close,
and the Giants have opened up their lead now 4-0.
Didn't I tell you he's a good pickup? Let's go.
The long ball is playing in this one.
He threw a curveball. He threw a curveball inside.
So far
that
for
made
this
him pay. That
lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Yeah.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Let's go.
4th round tripper of the game
Stay fair.
so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Goins is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit.
That's a good hit. That's in the gap.
Defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
That's our first base hit, Justin.
Fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job
get on
by
base,
the offensive player.
I want you to steal again.
It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Get on base.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
I need him to get steals. I want him to get steals.
Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
That's an error. That is an error right there. Oh, yeah. Thank you, God.
So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman.
That would have been a tough play, though, because I got past him before he got the ball. So that would have been
striding
tough.
forward now, Jeff Mathis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Getting a few steps off his second there.
He's
now
out
the pitch.
Strike.
Now the throw down.
Damn it.
In plenty of time.
Oh, well, I got the
steal third as they get the lead runner here.
21 steals for Mercado. If I sacrifice that, I would. If he was safe, that would have been joke as shit, but, you know, that would not happen.
Now Lester's 0-1. Lifted in the
air
Mathis,
toward the line and right. You have none.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You have 2 fucking hits in 3 games. Come on now.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Winker has it in his sights, and that's the third out.
Again.
Giants.
Hunter Renfroe making some noise.
Standing in.
Jesse
Winker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one. We're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Maybe.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Another 0-2 from Greinke. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Strike him out, Greinke.
Line toward the gap in left center. Reyes.
Oh, good catch, Reyes.
To his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
That was very much luck on that. I'll take it.
Now batting. The third baseman
stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% to this point in this game.
Bases are empty, one man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Good pitch.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Ground ball.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jed Jerko, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next day.
I'm not elevating nothing.
Ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks' first baseman.
It's a fastball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early.
Good play. Out. 3 out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
Slider away. Pop up. Let's go.
Ready for another chance? Zach Greinke. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Take Lester out.
Swing and a liner.
Greinke, base hit to left.
That's his first base
over his head.
Hit,
Single for Greinke. Hell yeah.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box.
40 strikeouts, 250
Mr.
with the
Cortes
lefty,
Jr. takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first
39
and nobody out.
23 games, looks pretty good. ERA's pretty high.
Alex Dickerson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
6-1 record, that's better than the last.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Hell yeah, Justin. Oh, Boer's up next, even better. Hell yeah, hit another one, Boer.
Set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boer's dude, he's due for some home runs. He can hit a lot. Trust me.
And he struck him out.
Fucker.
Pretty
God damn it.
breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it defended line, and by the time it got there,
there's Boer. Fly out to center and a solo home run in the third.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
It is foul.
And that will end up a foul ball.
They don't have the shift on because there's a base runner, so that could fuck them a little bit.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is
base hit, Boer.
And that is
hell yeah.
Right field. A base hit.
Attaboy.
And that runner will go no further than second.
That was supposed to be the shift right there.
As a former infielder,
that's where the shift is when he's not a person on base. That's where he had his speed went up to 3. What the fuck? How did his speed go up?
Shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make.
What the fuck? Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, maybe his speed didn't go up. I don't know. I'm tripping. I swear that said 0 last time.
Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Come on, Green.
Is swung on and missed in that strike
Your
one.
favorite player, Justin, Zach Green. 2 fly out to center field. Those 2 at bats.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit
Stop
softly on the ground.
Bitch.
But
a
foul ball,
you.
1-2 now.
Give him some
7
RBIs.
hits,
only got 2.
and no errors on the Giant ledger
2
to this
RBIs
point.
at 3 at bat. That's not bad. Or 3 games played. That is a double play.
Scope towards second. He's got it. One there.
Ooh, he almost beat it out.
First as they get the double play.
Oh well.
Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Good shit, boys.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovullo about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Luke Baker is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
I'm going to put in Derek Hill.
Derek Hill is also into the ball game as he'll assume duties in left field.
Number 18.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
This is bottom of the fifth inning, Justin.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Oh, he's not coming first.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that now put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
He's set, and the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Motherfuckers.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
All right.
Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 delivery. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So striding in, Tony Walters, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Greinke comes set. 0-1 on its way. And there's ball one.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
He got ahead with two good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. One left for Arizona.
Sit him down.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Derek Hill, is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Hunter Renfroe will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, Ryan Goins. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a look over to first.
Come on, Ryan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hill leads off first with 1 away.
This guy's got a 55. He's got to get a good jump.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Oscar Mercado. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
You think Greinke should go for the shutout, Justin?
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It depends on his stamina and how fast he gets out of the innings.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Great.
Here's another 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Bottom of the sixth.
Devin Travis is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 29.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1. Travis stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was taken in the 26th round back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pedro with a diving play. Just like
Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Sacrifice your body. We'll see if he can do it. He don't have a lot left there.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And another foul ball.
Come on.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
I think he can do. He's got 3 innings, 9 more outs. I think he can do it.
Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Digging in once again, Jeff Mathis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Just for safety reasons.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Cleo.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Kolarek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Jimenez takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 21.
So in now for San Francisco, Zack Greinke. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
He didn't say nothing.
Oh, man. He just tied him up and knocks right there.
You heard me. You got to say something.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Fouled away.
Come on, quick out.
1 out, nobody on.
Dickerson up next, the Baker.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Castellanos has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alex Dickerson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
God damn it. Stop throwing it over the plate, motherfucker. Throw it high. Please throw it high.
Ready on 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. And that ends the inning.
3 outs. Bottom of the 7th. 6 more outs to go.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. Couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by Ubaldo, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's 1 away.
Come on, Creek. Leo, come here. Lay down.
Leadoff man retired, and here's Jed Jerko.
Hey, if he gets quick out, he'll be able to
him on the way.
He gets a lot of
0-1 the count.
It's gonna make it hard. Because if I pitch him when he's tired,
here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's the problem.
And they go away here. It's a called strike. Nothing in 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now in the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The more stamina he loses,
this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hill giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Easy out. That's a good fly out. There it is.
At the plate, Baker. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Come on, Baker.
Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field.
That's a good hit.
Marisnick has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first down. Riding in once again, Zack Green. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Derek Hill in the air out toward right field. Castellanos back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Winker going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Giants lead 1, but they're in front 4-0.
So close.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early could have really helped settle him in.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap.
I think that base hit surprised him more than anything.
Hunter almost hit a home run, but it was
used to setting guys down 9 in a row at that point that he just assumed he'd get him too.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Greinke just gave up a hit, so depending on how he gets out of this,
swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider.
Oh, almost a double play.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. That'll bring up Tony Walters. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First offering on its way. Right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
No balls and 1 strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Dickerson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
2 out.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andres Jimenez. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Still intact.
John Brebbia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins will try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
He won't get hurt or anything. Hopefully he doesn't. I got a pitcher warmed up anyway, so he's ready to go. Shit goes crazy in the bottom of the 9th.
Ball 1. Brebbia was born in Massachusetts.
We'll win the series.
Selected in the
2-1 if we win this
back
game.
in the draft of 2019.
Pretty sure we will.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you.
Ryan Goins goes deep to right field. That might go, and it is gone. Ryan Goins' first home run. See you later. Eat that,
Solo shot to right center. His first home run of the season, and that'll give San Francisco a 5-0 lead.
Good job, Ryan. I knew you were going to hit a home run sooner or later. This year's swing is so good. It's perfect. Boom. Nice hit. I thought that wasn't going to get out for a second, but that's his first home run. Nice. That's why I moved his ass up, so he can hit. He's got some good line drive.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
That's how you do it.
Hit out towards second.
If only Baker can hit right now.
So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jeff Mathis. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
If I get past Mathis,
now here's the pitch.
Then yeah, he'll hit. Oh, Mathis! Deep to left field. That has the distance, and it is gone.
And gone. And
Jeff Mathis with a home run. Say what? What?
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first home run of the season. As
he doesn't have a lot of hits.
It's now 6-0.
Fuck yeah,
it's
dude.
It's getting pretty comical now. They're 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet.
He is not a home run hitter either. I'll show you.
And apparently that applies to the long ball.
32, 34 pounds. That's not a lot.
Tyler
not a lot at all.
Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Good shit.
Stepping in now, Zach Greinke.
In the middle of the plate.
As he puts it on the ground to third. Ramirez has it. And there's out number 2.
Good shit, guys. Man, what a... That's two
standing in, Alex Dickerson.
Shutouts in a row. That's good.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shoots this one over.
And that's a single for Dickerson. Baker's batting.
First, but this sneaks by him.
Hell yeah, good hit. That's a good line drive.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield.
That was a hard hit. You see how hard that ball was? Shit. That was a hard. That came off the bat 107 miles an hour.
Into the box now, Luke Baker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat.
Come on, Baker. I need you to hit home run, dude. I know you can. It's coming. I know it's coming.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Do it now.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Oh, wow.
No, Dickerson,
but the catcher is able to knock it down.
You would have been out.
A good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
Out. Yeah, maybe. You've been close. I don't care if you get thrown out. I'm trying to get Baker to bat.
Pitch.
I'm trying to get
a bouncing ball, foul.
Get thrown out.
Dickerson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Come on, Baker. That's a base hit. I'll take it.
Up the middle.
Not a
home run for a hit.
It's a base hit. It makes his average go up a lot more.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Green got a single, double play, and a fly out to center.
Into the box, Zach Green.
Swing deep to left field. That has the distance, and it is gone. 2-run homer for Zach Green, his first career Major League home run.
Major League home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Hell yeah.
I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game
good shit,
dreams
Zach.
exactly this.
Told you he was a good pickup.
Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over.
Justin.
And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies.
And that is going to be a
oh no, Scope is there, and the offense gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So this once slim lead is slim no longer.
You are goddamn lucky on that. That should have been
in now, Jesse Winker. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
We're going to get drunk.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times.
No,
they've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And now pitch on the way. This is line to left.
One out.
Is there,
2 to go, Justin.
The start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for.
We're getting drunk, Justin. We, not me, we.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3
Why do you not want to get drunk? I'm not there with you. I can't seduce you.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Why?
0-2. He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and
You're
throwing
not getting
it with
drunk
a lot
with me. I'm not there, you
right
retard.
Now.
Down the first baseline.
I can't seduce you, Justin. You don't have to worry, okay?
But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe
you don't got to worry about it.
Bounce the next one.
You don't have to worry, Justin. I can't do nothing to you.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the
one
home
out,
umpire,
Justin, for the complete game shutout.
Here's Jed Jerko.
How you like that?
He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far this one.
Strike
he
1 to start the at-bat.
Too. Gotta get these quick outs. 100 pitches. He already hit 100 pitches.
And there's strike 2. Strike 2 is now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Slider away. That's going away.
I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
He's out. Yes. Complete game shutout, Justin.
Wow, not only
how you like that?
Games rare
I'm a
in
beast,
this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning
Justin,
through the ninth.
On me.
Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zack Greinke earned his 5th win of the year. Jon Lester was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
How you like that,
so that
Justin?
just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
How about that? Even better. 7 strikeouts.
Our final line score this afternoon.
Only 5 hits
for the victorious Giants. 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors.
Walks.
They left 5 men on base.
That is how Greinke pitches, Justin. I told you. That's why he's our ace. He should have a better record, but you know, it's whatever. Okay. Okay. Alright. Won the series and a complete game shutout. That's what's up. Fuck. Oh, fucking Colorado. Bartolo Colon. Fuck yeah, Justin. Let's go. Alright, let's see. So he has 3 shutouts, Justin. How you like that? I don't know if that's career-wise or this season. Let me check. Oh, that was disgusting. Alright, let me see. Yeah, that's this. He has 3 shutouts this season, Justin. Look, he's tied for first place. Look at that. See that? Tied for first. Let's go. Who else has a shutout? No, nobody. Just Greinke. Well, 2 of those are probably with. I don't know if those other 2 are from us. I don't know. I don't remember. I wish it would tell me, but it's not gonna tell me that. Yeah, I told you Greinke's a beast, though. He is someone that we're gonna keep around. He is gonna be our key guy to keep, because he's a fucking animal. And he gets the win back, and I don't know when his last win was. Let me see if I can find that. Greinke, when was his last win? I mean, I had to find this shit. Dakota. Did he win this game? Let me see. Oh no, he got the loss. Shit. How many runs did he give up? Greinke, yeah, he got the loss. He gave 6 innings, 7 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 6 strikeouts. So 6 innings, we were up 2-1. Oh wait, 3. We were up 3-2, and then he gave up a run in the 7th inning. Oh wait, no. Wait, how did he get the loss? Doesn't make sense. So he pitched until the 6th inning. Oh, we had the lead. Oh, there must have been a runner on base or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I think there was runner on bases when I took him out. Yeah, I remember that. Remember that? Yeah. That was a bullshit loss, but that was just how it is. Oh, well. How you like that, Justin? Domination, baby. Let's go. 208 ERA. I got to play Colorado 40-39. And that's the team we got to beat, too, because they're ahead of us in second place. See, 40-39, 38-40, 39. We're almost to second place, Justin. 10 games back. All-Star voting. Do we vote someone from our All-Star team? Let's see who's in our All-Star voting. Hey, Greinke's in All-Star voting. He's got 298,000 votes. Hunter Strickland, well, that's probably from his other team. Josh. Hey, look, Thompson. Look at that. He's a rookie. That's interesting. 24,000. That's funny. Let's see who else. Hey, Luke Voigt. 363,000. Mark Trumbo, dude, I haven't seen him in a while. He's got tons of power. He's a big dude. That'd be cool if we got him. How many home runs does he got? Doesn't tell me. We got 13 home runs, 37 RBIs. We used to have him. Justin Bohr, look, he's in the voting right now, first base, 176,000. Not bad. Better than having none, right? Like a Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Who's Brendan Rodgers? Oh, I try to get him. He's good. Kind of, not really. Hey, there's Guerrero, 369,000 votes for third base. Hell yeah. Hey, Ryan Gomes, 33,000. Nice. At least he's got something. Alright, did we claim that dude yet, or what? I don't think we did.
Inside the show.
I claimed this dude. I'll show you what we did.
Justin Allegri.
Oh shit!
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Starting
dude. Out in the NL West,
the
San Francisco Giants combined to give up just
really
5 hits as they got a road win against Arizona, 9-0.
That's not bad.
Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in first place in the National League West Division, while the Giants are third in the division.
Why not? We claimed him.
The Padres launched 3 home runs as they plundered the Pirates 12-6. As of right now, the Pirates are in last place in the NL Central, while the Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West. Domingo Santana had a total of 3 RBIs on the day as Colorado got the best of the Dodgers 8-7. At the start of the day, the Dodgers sit in the last place in the National League West Division, and the Rockies are second in the division.
Oh my goodness.
The Washington Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-1.
All right.
Heading into the day, the Nationals sit in 4th place in the National League East Division, and the Braves are 3rd in the division. The Marlins got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-2. As of today, the Phillies are in 2nd place in the NL East, while the Marlins bottom of the division.
Or do you have to be top
Joe Jimenez was victorious for the 5th time this season as the Mets took care of the Cubs 5-3. As of right now, the Cubs are atop the NL Central, and the Mets sit atop the NL East.
Potential. Look,
the Cincinnati Reds totaled 11 hits as they grabbed an extra innings win over the Brewers 8-6. In the standings,
these guys
the Brewers
are
in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Reds are 2nd in the division. The Angels had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-0. At the start of the day, the Cardinals are in 3rd place in the NL Central, and the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. Derek Rodriguez grabbed win number 9 this year, helping the Stros best the Yankees 3-2. He is among the AL leaders in wins.
But
as of today, the Yankees are in 4th place in the AL East, and the Astros are in 2nd place in the AL West. The Red Sox allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 2-0. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Blue Jays are at the bottom of the division.
We'll go with
the Detroit Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-0. Heading into the day, the Indians are leading the Central Division, while the Tigers are 3rd in the division.
Damn.
Matt Strom collected his 8th win overall, helping the Royals push past the Twins 5-1. At the start of the day, the Royals are in 2nd place in the AL Central, while the Twins are 4th in the division.
I don't know when he's going to make a debut.
The A's held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they destroyed the Rays 8-1. As of right now, the A's are atop the American League West, while the Rays are atop the American League East Division. The Orioles racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 5-3. In the standings, the Mariners sit in last place in the American League West Division, and the Orioles sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division.
First pick of
the Texas Rangers pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the Chi Sox in front of a home crowd 5-0. Heading into the day, the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West, while the White Sox sit in last place in the American League Central Division. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Scout. Where's that? Alright. There we go. Alright. Hunter Renfroe, what's it? Arnie Clements. Hit Matt Duffy. Oh shit, make mistakes. Matt Adams. He's a good player. Michael Chavis. Hosu Kata. Dude, that's 21 double. Damn. This is the guy I want. I want this guy, but I can't trade for him. He's too good. His name is Dylan Moore. He's good. Good stats. Yeah, he's good. But they would want too much for him. Matt Adams leading the Pacific Coast League in 18 home runs. Andres Blanco, Dominic Smith, Jay Bruce is in there? What the fuck? Why is he in there? That makes no sense. He's only 31. That's young. Look at that, 31 right there. I don't know if that's accurate. So you have to look for yourself. He's probably like 35. He still plays. I know that. He's played for the Phillies. Let me see how old he is. He's not that old. He is 32. Yeah, he's still young. Yeah, he's only... He was born in 1987, so yeah, he's still young. He's a good hitter, though. I don't know if I can get him. Because this other guy, Matt Adams, he's been around for a while. He's 30. He's been around since 2012. He has 96 homers. That's not a lot. He has 286 home runs, Jay Bruce. Jesus. God damn, that's a lot. Remember that name, Jay Bruce and Dylan Moore. I'm going to try to get those two right now. Because that would be fucking outstanding if I got those two. I'm going to look at batting, look at pitching too. I always make a good pitching. So we got, Jordan Zimmerman, can't get him. He's already tried. Aaron Lapp, no. I tried to get Michael Baez, can't get him. Yeah, and then these guys I can only get. That's Pacific Coast League, so... Ooh, Josh James. He's a reliever. Remember that name too, Josh James. Those 3 names, remember that. I'm looking at the best pitchers right now if I can find. Okay, we're gonna go to, oh, this guy's 8-0. Anderson Espinoza, remember that. Oh, I'll say it. Alright, Kevin McAvoy, 8-1. I'm gonna write down all these names. Alright. Do you remember him so I can write them down? You're gonna forget them, watch. Alright, so Jay Bruce. Okay. Kevin McAvoy. McAvoy. They're probably gonna want really good people, I bet you. McAvoy. Hold on. McAvoy. That's a hard shit. M-C-A-V-O-Y. And then Jay Bruce, Kevin McAvoy. Who else did you say? Anderson. I'm probably not going to be able to get any of these guys, but you know. Oh yeah, Josh James. He's a reliever. Josh James. Okay, and then I think that was all the pitchers I wanted. Mike Franco. Oh, there's like different leagues and shit. So yeah. McAvoy's doing pretty good. Hey, Daniel Deck McGuire, used to have him a long time ago on my team.
Hey.
901.
You ready?
Okay, who was the guy? Other guy I was looking at.
Are you ready? Is you ready? You say you ready? Whole squad ready?
Dylan Bourne, there it is.
Are you ready? Is you ready?
He's good. I don't think I'm gonna get him though, because I don't think I'll have anyone good enough. They're gonna want really good people, I can tell you that. All these players they're gonna want. Probably besides Jay Bruce, they're gonna want like all good players. I'm gonna have to give up somebody. I'm not giving up Greinke. Fuck that. No. He is my ace for a reason. I cannot get rid of him. Okay, let's look at Jay Bruce first, because he'll probably be not really the hardest, I don't think. Jay Bruce. He's doing good right now, so he may be very hard to get. Yeah, they don't want to trade for him. They will not pick for me, so I have to kind of nibble this by myself. Yeah, he's gonna be hard to hit. I gotta get someone that's their salary and shit, and I'm not gonna want to give him up. Yeah, they're kind of broke. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Damn it. I'm trying everybody just to see what they're interested in. They need a center fielder, closer, and a shortstop. That's what they want. Who is that center field? Anyone good? Probably not. Mikado's good. He's my leading base stealer right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get him. There's no way. There's no way I'll be able to get him. Yeah, they want too much for him. I'll probably sign him later. Kevin McAvoy. He's gonna be hard to get too. I may not be able to get any of these guys. If I get at least one, I'd be happy. Well, I doubt it. Like I said, the more good they do, the more hard it's going to be for them to get. Ooh, that's a good trade right here. Luke Baker for him? But I like Luke Baker. I like him. I have to give away someone I don't like. And that would be like... Hold on a second. Let me try this real quick. I do not want to give up him. I will give up Austin instead of him. Alright, they want the deal done. It's done. We got him, Justin. Yes. Let's go. Hell yeah. Anderson. Dude, our rotation is going to be even harder to get all these guys pitching. That's going to be the problem. Anderson Espinoza. He's got 80 stamina. That's, oh, wow. I told they want a lot for him. Bet you watch. Yeah, yeah. They want, like, fucking everybody for this dude. Hey, I got one of them, so I'm happy. I forgot what his record was. Did I tell you what was his record? Like 9-1 or some shit? Yeah. Aww. Come on. Oh, they want Guerrero. Of course they fucking do. Assholes. Renfro? No. That'd be dumb to do that. Ryan Rua. I was gonna ask them if they wanted Ryan Rua, the other team, but no. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a lot of value on my team. That's the problem. Like, of course they're gonna take Reyes. He's been killing it. I'm gonna have to go down the list. What about Masterson? It's gonna take me multiple players to get rid of to get someone like that. I'm going through all my players right now just to see what they're gonna take. Nah, they're not gonna do it. Alright, so that was Anderson, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go Josh James and see what he's got. It all depends on their fucking potential. See that A+? That's gonna make it harder for me to get him because he's an A+ potential. That means he could be really good. Oh shit. Oh well, that's not actually bad. Yasmani Tomas. That's not bad. That's not bad. But Oscar is my leading stealer. I don't want to give him up. Let's see how much is... Ooh. See if I can find it. I don't want to give him up because he's my leading base stealer. I don't want to do that. That's fucked up. I gotta find someone else who'll take. Bob Strickland. No, they don't want him either. Come on, give me something. Please give me Josh James. No. Aaron Brooks. I don't know who that is. I'm going through my list right now of all my players I have. Come on, you guys gotta want someone that's better. But they won't take these two. McAvoy is only a C. I didn't look at that. I didn't look at how good he... I don't know if I should have got him. I don't know about that. He's only a C+ potential. That's not great. That's average. It's better than a D and shit, but you know. We'll see how he does. Come on, give me something. I like Josh James. I don't know him, but I think he'd be good. But they're gonna want so much for these guys. They're not. They won't give up anyone besides Mikado. They only want Mikado and these other two. If they take McAvoy, I would get him back, but they won't. I've already tried it. Come on. It wouldn't even take Acevedo? Wow. I would not get rid of him anyways, but yeah. Come on. Oh, he's hurt. He's good. He's good. He's hurt though. Yeah, they don't want this dude, Justin. Shit. shit. Yeah, I can't get him. There's nobody that would. They would take someone for him, but not the one I want to give up. That's the problem. Let me get rid of Volquez. Not trade differences. Like, they would take Luke Voigt and Yasmani Tomas. That's big. Because they would leave me Borg, Green, and Baker. And Voigt's a beast. He's a fucking savage. So, he may not be worth that. I don't know. That's tough to decide. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm going through all my positions. Every player looking at just to see what they want. Of course, they're gonna fucking want Guerrero, dude. He's a stud, man. He's gonna be a fucking handful when he gets older. Like, I got a lot of fucking has-been players that they don't want. That's the problem. They want Mikado. They'll take him. I don't want to give him up, though. Davis could do the same shit as Mikado's doing, but Davis doesn't play infield. This guy plays everywhere. Look at that. Second base, first base, shortstop, center field. He plays everywhere. That's the problem giving him up, is that. Ray is, you know, he's a fucking stud. He's got an A+ potential. That means he's really good. It means he could be like a fucking legend or some shit. Yeah, he's not good. No good. You can't do that. Alright, Dylan Moore. Looks, I don't think I'm going to get him either. He's way too prized to get his ass. These guys, I've already tried to get this dude before. Yeah, look how much they, look at the trade. Look how much they want for him. Maybe, yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. See, I would have to give up some serious players. They will take people, but I don't want to get rid of them. That's the problem. I have to give them a good player, and they will not take anyone less than a good player. They will not take a bunch of scrubs. Third base, second base, shortstop. Not bad. He is not bad. But is he really worth it, though? That's the thing. Is he really worth it? See, none of my players are... They're not interested in anyone but my good players. That's it. They don't want no one else. They'll take my good players, but I don't want to give them up. I don't have enough value for them to, you know, take someone that I don't use, you know. So I got 2 trades, right? Or I only got 1. Kevin, no. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. Who they're looking at? Jay Bruce. Kevin McAvoy, Anderson. Let's look at Anderson again. I want someone better than McAvoy if I can find it. I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah, see, he's not worth that much. Alright, so we can't get him. Who's the other guy? Jay Josh. I'll do a trade for pitcher for pitcher. I'll do that, but I don't think they're gonna do it. Where is he at? It didn't take away a lot, but it did take away some. James Shields. They take any catchers? But not. Of course they would take Luke Voigt. Fuck you guys. I was so greedy, Justin. Ooh, they would take McAvoy and Strickland and Mikado. I don't want to get rid of Mikado though. Fuck. Keep that shit. I'm gonna keep trying to weasel their way into that. Like They don't have enough good players for them to counter that. I don't want to give up my good players for that. I didn't give up anyone good when I got the deal done with McAvoy. What do you think, Justin? It's a tough decision. Like I don't have a lot of value. That's the thing. I don't have a lot of value to offer them. That's the problem that there is that. Let's look at Jay Bruce again and see if I can find anybody that they want. He'd be worth it. I know he would. And they probably don't have a lot of money to pay for him. That's probably why they want to get rid of him. Yeah. They're broke. Budget. Why are you seeing budget? Yeah, see? Mostly about money right now. Why do they have moved him up? How many years has he got? If he's gonna become a free agent, let me see. Oh, he has 1 year contract. So he's gonna be a free agent. So remember that. Free agent, let's look at Josh James, how many years he's got. I'll just wait for them to be free agents. Fuck it, why not? He's got 1 year too, so that's good. And then who's the other guy? Anderson. These guys all might have 1 year. I can get them anyways. Yeah, they all got 1 year. Fuck yeah. That's badass. That's if they don't re-resign though. Probably not. Alright. So we need to make that McAvoy dude active. Because I want to see what he got. What he can do. Only way to find out is have him pitch. As simple as that. And what was his stats in AAA? I forgot. Fuck. It was like 9-1. Let me check if I can find it. League leaders, AAA. Wins. There you go. Josh James, he's number 1. Fuck. Where's that? I just saw it. Hey, look, Tyler Beatty. 7-5. Cal Control. He plays for the fucking... Do you see him, Justin? I don't see him. Shit. Is he in AAA or AA? Fuck. Oh. Wait. He's 8-0. Where you go? Shit. I don't see him. Where you go? McAvoy, what'd you do? Let's move him back to AAA and see if it'll show me. He's not even on our team right now. Let me see. It may not even show me his stats. Tell me! Fuck! Fucking tell me. God damn it. Wait, can I look at his stats? Let me see if I do it this way. I'm pretty sure he's like 8-1 or some shit. I know he didn't have a bad record. I know that. So let's look at this way. Where'd he go? Oh, he's not even active. Son of a bitch. Hold on. Going through issues right now. He's not even on the 40-man roster yet. Now he is. Okay. That should work. He only has 3 pitches though. That's the only problem. He only has 3 pitches. I don't like that. God, that makes me mad. You better have good 3 pitches then. Shit. Alright. Contract. Well, he doesn't like his contract. He's upset about that. He's healthy. He expects to be in the bullpen, which he's not at the moment. Yeah, he has no stats. Wait, this should be better. I can look at it this way. He was in AAA, I believe he was. Damn it, Justin. Can't find nothing. Fuck. I can't remember what I saw. You have to go back on the stream a little bit. Can you go back on the stream and find out? I'm pretty sure I know it was in there. Still looking right now. What the fuck, man? It doesn't say nothing. What the hell? You have to go back. Yeah, you have to go back into it. You have to go back until when I found him in the statistics. I can't do it right now because they won't let me do it. Alright. Oh, he's gonna be pitching, so we'll see what he can do. Hopefully he's not tired, because if he's tired, it's gonna make it worse. Oh, we're actually at home. Interesting. Cool. Oh, I moved him down. Motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I'm not trying to move him down because it's going to take away what I can keep moving him down and shit. Alright, now he's active. Ah, shit. Fuck. This is annoying. Did you find it? Shit. I'll have to do it when I get done. Move him up and move him up real quick. And move Guerrero to AAA. Yeah, Goins a break. Need to move someone else down. There's Hamill down. Hamill's gonna be released though, that's the problem. Fuck! You find it yet? I'm not seeing it. I can't find it. It's not gonna let me find it. Fucking sucks. And move him down. Alright, we're good, Justin. I'll have to look when I find it and look at it. I know it's there because I was looking at it. We were looking at it on the stream, so I know it's there. You know what I mean? I'll have to look at it later. McAvoy's not healthy. He's not completely energized. Masterson's ready. He had his win last year. We'll give him a chance. Fuck it. Why not? The catcher's tired.
Oh, you acting? Oh, you
think that looks good, I think. There we go. Good enough. We're gonna have to switch some people off because we're getting tired.
Summertime by the Bay. We're at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight we begin a new homestand with the first of 3 between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Number 51 makes his big league debut right after this. Number 51, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, number 11. Ender.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win 1, lose 1. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, I was fortunate to play 2 years in this ballpark and call it my home. And one thing I'll tell you is, as a right-handed hitter, get going opposite field into the bay out of your head, because it's not happening. You have to keep the line drive approach, and this park plays 2 different ways. Day game, the ball will fly a little bit to left. Night game, stay on the attack, stay big part of the field, up the middle the other way, and you'll have success.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Renfroe is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Good shit.
2 out, nobody on.
How about that?
Struck him out.
Strike him out, baby.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Jose De Leon will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
So striding in, number 5. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Line to the right side. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. De Leon is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
And with that, a look at Bruce Bochy's lineup card for the Giants. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, these are the lineups you want to be in. Driving to the ballpark, you got a cup of coffee in your hand, you look at the flags and they're blowing straight out. You're running to the manager's office if your name's not in the lineup. It just takes one grain on that bat and you got a potential 3-run bomb. Look out for these guys going deep today.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Full count, 3-2.
How is he only batting 193, hit 2 home runs? What the fuck? The average is wrong.
The 3-2 pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So first and third with one away, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. From the stretch. Hey now.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at first and third, one away. Changeup gets it.
I am not in the fucking mood right now. Oh, these stupid girl that doesn't leave me alone.
Out in front for strike 2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off.
Hit a pop flash. All I need from you.
The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Connie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And opposite field.
Fair ball, yeah.
This down
good job, Luke Voigt.
out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
That is good. Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, two-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, Zach Green. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Second inning now from San Francisco. San Francisco leads this one 1-0. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Gennett.
I was texting my mom about it. I'm like, fuck that bitch, dude. Seriously.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Whenever my mom comes home, she won't come tomorrow because my mom will be here by herself.
And they'll try and tempt him with one of the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When she brings the
not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
I got lots of stairs.
In there, 0-1 on the season. Belt carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau.
Not happy.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second.
Nothing.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Mean to her or nothing. Zero, nothing at all. Fucking stupid.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I can't keep caring about people when this shit happens.
Whoa, that ball was close, whizzed right by his head.
You know,
I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Every fucking time, man.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Belt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Left it up and.
What did my mom say? My mom told her she lost like an hour of phone time or some shit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Everything they do is a privilege. Phone time, internet, all that shit is a privilege. So, you know. Yeah. But that still has nothing to do with me. I didn't do anything to her personally at all. Everything I've said to her, I've said before to her, and she, you know. I'm not talking sexual to her because, Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea. But that's not the way it is. I didn't do anything to her personally to deserve that at all. I don't care what the excuse is.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
It would just take her longer to respond, you know.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
So far, she takes forever to respond. Or she doesn't respond at all, or whatever. She only gets wide.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I don't really care.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away.
It's just dumb. I'm just done.
Nope. That misses 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is digging in. Jose Bautista set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana has a play. 1 out. Next to bat for the Giants.
Jeff Mathis. I don't really hear that too much.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Oh, I deleted my Snapchat. I didn't block you. I never heard that before, so yeah.
Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone.
That's just bullshit. That's nothing. I just totally fucking. That just totally hurts. It's a fucking knife in my heart for that shit.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
If my mom was not involved in this, but I can't do that. I could. Still could, but not a good idea to do that. It's not really smart.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
And it's even worse, I have to see her when my mom brings her with her. That's even worse, Justin. Yeah.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
3-2 now.
I've never had that happen. That someone blocks me and I see them. When they're doing now. I wouldn't say I would be super mean like I can be over Texas, but I'm not going to be like, you fucked up. You know,
Once again, a 3-2.
Like I don't give second chances. Like, obviously, you fucking lied about feelings and liking me and all this shit. Because you like something.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Never mind.
So here now is the pitcher, number 51. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Not doing too bad.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And he
gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
He's not full stamina.
Now batting.
But he's not doing too bad.
At the plate, number 5. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in the leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate. She was going to come over yesterday,
and she didn't even tell me she's an escort until today.
The 1-0. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You know, the funny thing about that is that I was telling her we can cuddle and fuck, and she didn't say nothing about an escort until today. She didn't say nothing yesterday.
Mathis is off for first with 2 away.
That's just strange to me that she would say, you got money, but when I said that yesterday, she didn't say
low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
She didn't say, you have money, I'm an escort. She didn't say nothing like that. So that's what's weird. I'm just like, bitch. Get a fucking life and fucking report your ass.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
He's set, and the payoff pitch.
Another walk.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind it in for a bit. Just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Line towards center field.
Oh, that's a big. Go.
Center, and this could roll till tomorrow.
Go home. That's going to be a 2 RBI. He throws it home. He's safe.
And it's not entirely safe.
Diving
as
catch.
they
2
also score
RBI
a
for
pair
Ryan
of
Jones
runs on the play.
I like that.
The right fielder, number 32.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Runner in scoring position.
Squared it up. Perfect hit. 3-0 already. Talk about domination.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second.
I like fuck stuffing. I was just reading the whole fucking day. I'm like super
2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Smoke on the ground.
Go home. Oh, he didn't go home.
Through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to put the ball in play here. His first at bat.
Oh,
and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Jeanette showing off his range. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We've played 2 full. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies nothing. In now for Colorado, Mitch Garver. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hold on, Justin. told her this. I said, thanks for blocking me. I really appreciate that. Don't ever talk to me again or even look at me. I didn't deserve that. There is no valid reason for you to do that. I've been nothing but nice to you and cared. But hey, you don't deserve me. Really missed out. Have a good life. That's what I told her. Fucking bitch. Please say something back. I dare you. Please.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Give me a reason to say something.
Nope. Below the knees, one ball, no strikes.
Nobody gives a fuck about you. I don't care about any excuses right now. I don't.
2-0 now.
I don't care.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. The 3-0 is in there for strike one.
Blah, blah, blah.
Down to 3-1.
I'm going to take McAvoy out in the fifth inning because he's getting tired.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mitch Garver goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on.
Plus, I'll see my mom.
And that misses 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Ender and Ciarte. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Helps him since he has a
lead now. Pitch on the way.
3 runs.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Goins. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Hey, just like the golfer, McAvoy.
And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
You know who that
Thanks,
is, right?
Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Alarm said to get up super early tomorrow and get this test done.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third. And we take a look there at the San Francisco team leaders in that category, and he's currently second best on this Giants roster. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Hold on, Justin. I gotta let my cat out. Guess how many people are watching?
Out the plate, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Behind 0-2 now.
All them people are finding me and shit. It's freaking me out a little bit. One of my PSN friends that was subscribed to my YouTube channel, he deleted me.
Set to deliver PSN, on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now batting, Jeff Mathis. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batter.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Into the box now, number 51, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Taylor.
Mom just told me that her fucking boyfriend.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
So basically, she blocked me because she's probably gonna try to get back with him, even though she told me she likes me and all this other stuff.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's even more spicier, isn't it?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Straight up.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Really? Over
me? To first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Wow. That makes me feel so good about myself.
Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere. Close, and it's 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now that first hit, second hit. Let me see. Oh, he's only allowed 3 hits.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
You really called
That's
that a
the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Sawyer Jeanette sent packing for the second out of the inning.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I don't want him to give me the pitch.
Arenado, the runner at first with 2 gone. The high fastball is in there.
Be careful about give me or not give it to Tiger.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Still up 2 runs. He's done.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 5. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Last inning for him.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte
Isn't that fucked
there.
Up, Justin?
1 pitch, 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Goins. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Be pissed too, huh?
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. This is in the air to left. Santana is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Good hit, Reyes.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently pacing the club here as we approach the midway point of the season.
16.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe.
All right.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What would you
Reyes
say to her,
at second with 2 down.
What?
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only 1 of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Soler, a 27-year-old. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Mitch Garver
lays off 1-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
There's one to Voit in time for the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose De Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Good pitching, good pitching.
Ready for another shot now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Oh, look at Taylor. It's in time.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Zach Green. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. And even 1-1 count to Bautista.
1-1.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Santana is going to have room out there as he puts this. Ready now, Ender Inciarte. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Number 52 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. So far on the year, Inciarte is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
In there, and it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Inciarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. And on a fastball.
2 strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Reyes sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the set.
Boy.
Ty Buttrey enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Into the box, Jeff Mathis. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Justin Bour.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. To come in here at 259. 8 home runs and an even 20 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Santana makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. Number 37 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 37.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Renfroe on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back left field.
Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Jorge Soler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Santana, the runner at second with 1 away. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Catcher, Mitch Garver.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there. 2 down. Roman Quinn will come on a pinch hit here in a big spot.
For Colorado, number 24, Roman Quinn.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. 1 run, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
I will take it.
Yusmeiro Petit gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Goins. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's 0 for 4. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Petit playing here in his age 34 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Settling in now, Franmil Reyes. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The bouncer to the left side. Go gets him. 2 down. Now with the plate, Hunter Renfroe 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's the 1-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Giants are down 1-2-3. And it's still 3-1. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Number 26 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 26.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Voit is up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Colorado.
Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Lifted in the air out to center field. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box now, Luke Voit. He got on. Was a ground out victim last time. Center field, line drive, base hit.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Soler. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Jeanette has it for 1. Relay to Pelt. They get 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scooter Jeanette. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bautista on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Green is charged, and he's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 12.
In is Jorge Soler. His past history with Fernando Rodney. He's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fouled straight back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Last strike now for Colorado. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. San Francisco jumped out.
Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys later. See you guys tomorrow night. Make sure you are subscribed. If you're not, then subscribe please. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.